Class 3A state title game between Assumption and Roland Story. 2-0 Roland Story here in the fourth. Short fly ball to left. Emma Johnson, nice diving catch there. And she comes up with the catch to end the inning for the Lady Knights. Assumption without a hit until the fourth, but this gets things going. Leah Nelson beats out the throw here on the bunt, and that would open the floodgates. Next hitter, Anna Wohlers, rips one the other way into the left field corner. Nelson scores. Knights trail by just a run. Later in the inning we go. Runners on second and third after an error. Carly Salmon, a line drive here all the way to the wall in center. Erin Ackerman and Hannah Kelly will score. And just like that, Assumption takes the lead 3-2. But they weren't done just yet. Nicole Yoder steps up to the plate. The squeeze play here, great bunt to score Maddie Loken. Knights take a 4-2 lead after the 4-run fourth inning. Same score now, 2 outs in the seventh. Allie Timmons gets the fly ball to right. Olivia Allen comes up with the game clincher right there. The Lady Knights are back-to-back state champions with the 4-2 win over Roland Story in Fort Dodge. A fantastic weekend out there at the state tournament. And that brings us here with the Assumption Lady Knights. You see the plaque we got in the studio. Looks pretty good for the second year in a row, and just a fantastic job by you ladies all season long, and obviously at the tournament. A tough game there, but pull out the win, get those back-to-back games. So, you know, we got a few of the Lady Knights here willing to talk with us. Leah Nelson, we'll start with you. Just the emotions after Olivia caught that, sealed the deal. We're state champs once again. How did it feel?
Oh, it was insane. I mean, we were all pretty excited. Everyone saw the video. Just emotions. There was tears. There was laughter, and just a lot of relief.
Hannah, how did that compare to last year? The emotions you felt getting your first state win, and here you're getting the back-to-back one.
There's nothing like winning a first state championship, especially in your school's history, but coming back and making more history with being one of the first teams in the MAC to win back-to-back, it was even more amazing.
Olivia, talking about the game here, you're facing the deficit 2-0 there in the fourth inning. You could have easily gone a different way, but what was the energy like in the dugout on the field that kind of led to that comeback for you?
We just had to keep our energy really high, and that helped kind of sway us, and it really affected how we played because it reassured us that we knew that we could do it, and then once we got those hits, we were just unstoppable.
Coach, I mean, how did you feel about the girls' performance throughout the weekend, but particularly in that game when, you know, the back's against the wall, down 2-0, to be able to come back and win that'd be pretty special?
Well, as far as the week goes, the girls handled the week as good as they possibly could. I mean, they very much were very professional behind the scenes when people couldn't see them as well as on camera. I'd be lying if I wasn't a little nervous there in the second or third inning. I felt like their pitching and their game plan had put us a little on our heels, which was unexpected for me. But the girls just did an amazing job being mature and professional about the situation, staying focused, staying the course until we could make something happen. And then once we got a little spark, it was all over at that point.
Yeah, definitely. The bunt by you, Leah, kind of set things up. What did you feel like after kind of finding out, hey, I'm safe at first here, we got a runner on, we can make something happen?
I was really excited, especially because I had some difficulty in the first couple of games getting my bunts down. So to get it down when it was really important and was awesome, and I knew my team would back me up once I was safe.
What did it feel like this year, Hannah, in terms of just entering the season, all the expectations coming off of a 2017 state championship? Was there added pressure, do you feel, or was it more just we're still going to take it one game at a time and just kind of maintain that linear focus?
Coming off of last year, I felt that there was almost a little bit more pressure because the #1 question was, are you going to do it again? Are you going to return to stay? Are you going to win it? And it's always the hardest question to answer because our #1 goal was to not get complacent and to just keep working hard. You're
one of the few seniors on the team. It was a younger team this year. How did it feel for you to go out as a back-to-back state champion? How many people get to do that?
Yeah, it was the best feeling ever. It was all we wanted our whole season, and that's what we kept working for, and it felt so great to accomplish that.
Same with you, Olivia, another senior on the team. What emotions were running through, you know, your mind after that win, just kind of getting to solidify your career as an Assumption Lady Knight with back-to-back state championships?
I don't think there's any better way to go out. It was just amazing, making history for my school, and then just getting to spend that victory with all my friends. It was just amazing.
A fantastic run there, 4-2 victory over Roland Story to secure that state championship. We're going to stick with the Lady Knights here. Got more coming up with them after the break. Stay tuned.